guys, so today is a quick overview on the new Nars Plage palette. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but it is a highlighting and contour palette, fresh release from Nars, and it's available at Nordstrom. It retails for $59, and let me tell you, I am in love. If you've been with me for a little while now, you know I've been raving and raving about the Nars Banque de Sable palette. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly because it's French, but this one came with 3 highlighters. It's no longer available, but I got this from Sephora, and I was just so amazed by this formula. It became my favorite highlighting product. It's amazing because I have an entire drawer full of highlighting products, and this guy just quickly became a favorite. I wanted to buy a backup, which honestly I don't have any backups of highlighters, and I wanted to buy a backup of this, but it was gone. I meant to pick it up at the Makeup Show Chicago, but they actually didn't have a Nars booth this year, so I didn't get my hands on a backup of this. But I knew that they were coming out with this guy, so I wasn't too heartbroken because it has that same formulation as this. It's a very different kind of formula. It's very soft and ethereal and lightweight on the skin. It just melts in and looks so beautiful. It gives a gorgeous glow from within. And you can build it up to create an intense sheen just by wetting your brush. So it's a wet or dry formulation. And before I get too far into how much I love the products and swatching them and all that, I just want to mention that this is a better deal than this guy because this one was $49, and for $10 more you're getting quite a bit more product. Each pan contained 3.4 grams, and this one in each pan doesn't come with much less. It's actually 3.2 grams. If I'm doing my math correctly, I think you're getting about, for each gram you're paying about $3. The packaging is very high quality and sturdy. It's heavy, not like heavy, but it's like sturdy and luxurious feeling. It has a soft touch finish, and unlike this guy, it's not a mirrored finish. It's more of that slightly mattified soft touch finish with Nars embossed in the front, and it opens lengthwise like this. It has a full-size mirror and 6 pans of product. It comes with 4 highlighters. The only repeated shade is this guy right here. That does come in this one if you have the palette, but all of the other ones are different, including their very popular Laguna and Casino bronzers. It's a different formula from those ones. That soft, lightweight, dry, wet formulation, and it has a soft matte finish, but it has those tones to them, and they're called Laguna and Casino. The other 4 highlighters give a nice range. It has gold and a little bit of a more cool toned highlighter, and I'll swatch those for you guys. Overall, I'm just absolutely in love with this palette. I think that you can't really get much better than this. The only complaints that I could think of off the top of my head is that with the size pan, they're so skinny and long, brushes easily kind of fall into the next pan over. So especially with the bronzers, because I tend to use a bigger brush for bronzers in general, this pan is quite narrow. If you want to compare it to the size of a finger, it's narrower than 2 of my fingers. So it's really quite narrow. Unlike this one, I have no problem fitting a brush into this because it's more squared out, and these ones are narrower. It does give a beautiful look to it. It's very elegant and chic, but that's my only complaint. Today, to bronze my face, I used this brush, and it's a slightly narrower brush, and it's a Sephora one. I don't think they have this anymore, but I went into it sideways because it's sort of a pinched brush and then bronzed, but you can't really go into it with a big fluffy one. This one isn't even one of my biggest fluffiest ones, but it's a little bit too round to fit into the pan. Besides that, I love everything about this. So let me go ahead and give you some swatches, starting with the bronzers. Here is what Laguna looks like with one swatch. It blends out so easily. It's beautiful. This is Casino, the other bronzer. This one's a little bit warmer and deeper. Not warmer per se, more red undertoned. I'm wearing a combination on my skin. The middle highlighters, I'm going to start with this one here. And like I said, you can use these wet or dry, so if you wanted to create a brighter, bolder finish, you absolutely can just by wetting your brush. So that's the next shade. And then this final column, I'm going to go in with this top one, which is, like I said earlier, a repeat from the Banque de Sable. I think that one's called Rivage. And then this one is what I have on my inner corner of my eyes today. If you're curious, I am wearing the gold one, this one, on my cheeks today. I don't know if you could tell, but they're very soft and sort of, I don't know how to explain it. They're such a soft, lightweight formula. They're absolutely stunning. I think that they're just so flattering. I have some large pores and textural issues, and I don't find that accentuates them. It gives me a beautiful glow from within, and I'm able to customize it to my day-to-day needs. I tend to do an all-over glow. Not all over, but like I tend to do a soft glow and then just give myself a little bit more of a pinpointed glow right in the center there. Stunning. If you're interested to see a full review on this first one, to see me apply that guy and all that, feel free to watch my full video. But yes, amazing. And if you're looking for a really great bronzing and highlighting palette, I definitely highly recommend this. I hope that this overview was somehow helpful for you. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, join my Cake Face family. We would love to have you join. And if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping by again, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.